Well, hey everybody, it is Friday, it's December 13th. I've got a really quick spicy product review for you, and then I got to get going. I got some stuff going on today. But I'm going to try two more salty products. One of them spicy, one of them just looks cool and delicious. And they are also both international spicy products. This one's going to be a all-time channel first. We are going to try something from Ireland. These are Keogh's Irish potato chips, ghost chili, and sour cream. All right, so that to me just seemed like an irresistible combination. I really like the idea of sort of, creamy, cooling sour cream counterbalancing the fire of ghost pepper. Sounds great. All right, these are kettle cooked chips. They're thick cut with skins on, grown and cooked on our family farm. So I'm assuming the family farm is the Keogh family farm. And I'm assuming I pronounced that name correctly. I'm not necessarily the greatest with Irish names, but that one looks pretty easy. But if I did pronounce it wrong, and you are of Irish heritage, feel free to correct me. All right, here we go. These have been pre-opened for the convenience of the listener. Okay. What I'm getting there is an extremely good sour cream and onion chip. Really, really good. Top of the line. It's salty. It's got creaminess and tartness from what I assume is buttermilk and sour cream. Great crunch. I'm not getting any spice from that though. Where's the spice? Does this have... Okay, so it's got potatoes. It's cooked in sunflower oil. That may explain the lack of overly oily flavor. Or it doesn't have like the oily sheen that some of those kettle cooked chips do. Sugar, sea salt, whole milk powder, dried sour cream, onion, yeast extract, buttermilk powder, garlic. It says chili. It doesn't say what kind. Citric acid, cumin, paprika flakes, dried lemon juice, natural flavoring, paprika extract, ghost pepper extract, and capsicum extract. Those are the last two ingredients. There clearly is not very much of them in there, because that's... I can't even give that a 1.5 for spice. Like, there's not a 0. I suppose there's like the tiniest hint of a tingle in my mouth. But you've watched me here eat these chips for a couple minutes. This is not a spicy product at all. At all. Not by any means. It's just really, really good. But anybody who wants a really nice kettle cooked chip and wants to try something from Ireland and likes sour cream and onion chips, these are top of the line when it comes to that. Don't even worry about the ghost chili pepper. Not hot. Not at all. 1 for spice. Excellent chip though. 8 for flavor. All right. Very quickly, let's do this other one. Love the bag. See, this is how you advertise a chip. Well, first, having the cool lettering on there really helps. There's this cool, like, Japanese style painting, and then they put food that just looks absolutely delicious. You look at the bag and you're like, yes, I want to eat chips that taste exactly like what's being depicted here. So this is some kind of like, these are like teriyaki chicken skewers. The official flavor of this is Pole Tokyo Teriyaki roasted chicken flavor potato chips. Not a product of Japan, they're a product of Taiwan, which is interesting. But there it is. Let's read what's in it. Potato, palm oil, sugar, glucose, salt, flavors, maltodextrin, sodium citrate, silicon dioxide, medium chain triglycerides, starch, sodium octanol succinate, flavoring agent, citric acid, and sweeteners. Well, there's not a whole lot of natural sounding stuff in there, is there? All right. Well, even if these are just a bunch of chemicals and fake things, it could still taste really good. Let's try it. Okay. Tasting two things in there. The taste of top quality teriyaki sauce and a really, really nice, like, hint of char there. Now, I don't taste the roasted chicken flavor, But the char at least implies that there's, they're trying to capture the flavor of some kind of barbecued meat in there. And then the teriyaki flavor is just outstanding. It tastes like a really good, like, top of the line teriyaki sauce that's not too sweet, and it's probably made with like really good, like, mirin, which is a rice wine, and rice wine vinegar, honey, and then a really nice refined soy sauce. As far as things that are not teriyaki sauce that are supposed to taste like it, not only is this authentic, but this is probably the most delicious teriyaki flavored thing that I've ever tried. Outside of like just a really nice piece of barbecued teriyaki chickens with the sauce slathered over it, that is an outstanding chip and a perfect representation of what a good teriyaki flavor is. Really, really, really good. Yep. They might be a tiny bit on the sweet side. So I was gonna give them. I was actually gonna give them an 8.5. The last couple bites, I started to notice that maybe there's just a little bit more sugar in there than I care for. So I'll dock it down to a between 7.5 and an 8. It's excellent either way. But hey, if you love teriyaki, these are must buy. And if you like sour cream and onion, these are must buy. I got them both at World Market. I don't know if that's just a Pacific Northwest, Washington State thing. I know they have a couple of them in Seattle, and then they have I have one of them in Tacoma. I don't know if they're in any other state. I haven't bothered to research that. But if you have one near you, they just might have these. Now I both saw these in the store for the first time yesterday. And I shop at World Market pretty frequently. So I don't know. Could be something that you need to get now while you can. But I highly recommend both of those. Really good.